When was the first time that you were arrested?
In school. I got arrested in school.
You got arrested in school for selling drugs?
Selling drugs, yeah. I'm going to class, security guard comes up to me, he asks me, what's my name? I tell him my name, and then he's like, yeah, I need you for a second. I'm like, for what? And he was like, we need to talk to you. So he brings me in this room, and he's like, yeah, do you have anything on you that you're not supposed to have? So knowing me, I really do have something, but I tell him I don't know what you're talking about. So officer comes in, searches me, finds it all. So handcuffs me, brings me down to the principal's office, and then just brought me down to the police station. And from there on, you know, they put me into the cell. I had to call my mom. Well, yeah, my mom, let her know what happened. So she had to come down and bail me out and stuff like that. Then when that happened, basically she found out everything. She found out that I smoked, that I was selling drugs, you know, so basically she didn't have no idea until that situation. So then when I seen my mother, she started crying, and, you know, had my sister there, she was crying, and, oh, just not what I wanted.
Yeah.
Well, basically, yeah, so.
That does happen. When people care about you, they start to cry.
Yeah, and I hate seeing people cry, especially people that love me, so that just really hurt me, so I was like, man.
Do you end up going to trial for this, or?
Yeah, I went to court. I used my YO. Basically, it's like a youth offender.
Oh.
So it's like a deal that they have with you that when you turn 18, basically the whole situation that happened is erased off your record. So they gave me probation, 18 months, and everything was going good until? Dun dun dun, second occasion happened. People do a lot of dumb things, but this one was really dumb. I mean, I should have thought before I did what I did, because I mean, I was on probation, you know, and I'm trying to stay out of trouble.
So here we go, the big incident.
Yeah.
What happened?
Rob somebody, robbery, basically.
All right, so fill me in with this big event. How many people are involved?
3, me and 2 other people.
And you're just sitting around one day and you said, hey, let's just rob somebody?
No. Basically, just come to my house. Well, one of my friends came to my house and just was like, you know what, let's go out and go, basically just go rob somebody. And I was just like, all right, let's, you know, not thinking, basically just not thinking, just being stupid. And
just like that?
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that?
Let's
just go rob somebody.
We waited for somebody came by, and we robbed them.
So you just all jumped them at once?
Yeah.
All 3 of you?
Yeah.
How much money did you get?
We didn't get no money. We didn't get a chance to, because we had to run, basically. I mean, we got his wallet, and basically we didn't get a chance to look through it. Well, because he started running after us. So when he started running after us, we all split up. So, I went one way, my other 2 friends went the other way, you know, so we all split up. But for some reason, I don't know what it was, but the guy that we robbed basically started chasing after me. Now I really gotta run now, so I'm running, and he's just running behind me, running nonstop. So I finally make it around a corner, and while I was running, before I turned the corner, I seen a patrol car, basically a cop car, riding down the street. So I'm thinking in my head, like, man, I hope this guy doesn't stop this cop. And right when I hit the corner, he stopped the cop. He flagged him down, like, hey. So I'm running down the street. I'm still running down the street. I stopped to take a breath a little bit. I'm walking, and then that's when I hear the police siren. So now I'm like, man, he told the cops. So I'm running. I'm trying to make it away, basically. So while I'm running, I guess the guy told the cop where I was at. So the cop car came around, saw me, started chasing after me in the car. I'm running, I'm not stopping. And then finally the cop stops me, throws me on the ground, you know, regular stuff, you know, freeze, all this, you know, all this stuff. Arrests me, throw me back in the car, and they get the victim, and they ask him, like, yeah, is that him? He points, he looks at me, points at me, he's like, yeah, that's him.
So your friends got arrested as well, they all got caught?
Yeah.
And then you guys went away?
Yeah.
How
Separate
long?
places, though.
Oh.
I mean, I went to Chester, MYI,
Uh-huh.
and they went to Bridgeport, ACC.
And how long were you sentenced?
They sentenced me to 18 months. Well, not basically, like almost like 2 years.
And did you do the full time?
No, I got out early.
How much time did you serve?
I served a year and a couple months.
Fill me in on this experience. What was it like when you first went in?
Well, I mean, nervous, basically. So I'm thinking, man, I'm going to jail. I'm like, man, what is it like? You know, I'm thinking like anybody else. Is it like the movies, like they show you on the movies or on TV? So I'm like, gosh, dang, what did I get myself into now? I really didn't think I was gonna get through it. It took me a while to be like, well, this is not too bad, you know? I mean, it was bad. Who wants to be in jail? Nobody. But, you know, you have to get used to it, you know?
Was there any particular point where you started saying, you know what, I can't keep doing this? Did something click in your head?
Yeah, of course. I mean, who wants to be in jail with a whole bunch of guys away from your family, you know, missing everything, food, you know, just being out, you know, breath air, you know what I'm saying, taking fresh air, taking a shower in a clean place, you know, eating real food, you know, who doesn't want that?
Is it this experience that changed you, going to prison for the first time,
Yeah.
that said, you know, I can't have this anymore?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, that switched me. That changed me a lot. To think twice before I do anything. So now before I do something, I think about the consequences, basically. So, you know, basically that's keeping me out of trouble. Time to grow up.
Yeah.
So.
And what are your goals? I mean, you know, you got the whole future ahead of you here now, and you're a smart guy. You know, what do you see happening with yourself? You must have some good goals there.
Be successful in life, you know.
What do you think is going to be your biggest selling point to this employer when you sit down with him to get the job?
I hope he likes me. I mean, not like that. But you know, I hope he just finds me as a good kid, you know? I hope the story about, you know, what I did in my past doesn't really affect me getting the job.
Do you think that being an ex-con is going to affect your ability to get employed?
I hope not. I hope it just, really, I just hope they just really don't look at it as much. I hope they just see me now and not really look at the past, you know? Just basically just see what I'm doing now, and I'm doing good, and I'm trying to stay out of trouble, and basically just, I don't know, just go on that.
You ready to go tomorrow, get in there, put the X in the ex-con?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, trying. I hope I do. I hope I make a good impression.
You're gonna do well. I believe in you, man.
All right, man.
Good luck.
All right.